Toledo Rockets. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rockets will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jeffrey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Groupers offense has the ball first today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing I don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got a chance. They'll stop him short of the line to gain. Stopped him just short of the 20 at the 19. It'll be fourth down. The Groupers send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Rockets offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays so this offense can really take off.
He's going to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The give on the inside. Oh, he's got some space. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Rockets come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And the Rockets with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
The Rockets have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football team.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Defense looks as if it's coming. Some misdirection with the counter. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. And the groupers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? He'll ride his man on the option. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Carpenter. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? And the Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Coming out with it, it's Jeffrey. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Running to the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Gives it on the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. And the groupers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They'll leave it with him. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. The groupers will send out the punt unit. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Hit as he throws. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Sweet cut there. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage. And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it, so can you keep this?
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the groupers will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to throw, it's Carpenter. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Sets up the screen. There he goes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. The Rockets decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the option. Oh, better look out. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The groupers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quarterback on the keeper. Quick spin on the line. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll keep it himself. Makes one man miss. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And the groupers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game plan.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Carpenter. Now he's going to break the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Holly. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. And off from the shotgun. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rockets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they are executing beautifully.
They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top. He wants it all. Trying to pull his way in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. It's Carpenter. Scrambling away. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UNLV pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The Rebels were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Got a man. It's Craig. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Looking left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. Hauls it in at the 25. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Here comes the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
The Rockets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Spits it out to the back. Right on the money. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Lang. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll set up to throw. On the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo.
And the Groupers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To throw, it's Carpenter. Pulls it in, it's Crosby.
my old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're going to run it. And the Rockets get enough to move the chains.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Rockets are rolling down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Rockets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Putting together a real scoring thread here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Crosby. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. Pucks it out of the air. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Out of the gun to give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. They're working that left side. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rockets!
And this offense has really responded after last week. Last week, man, the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road and win. Come back home, you feel confident, you're in your routine, have answered the bell, took charge of this game late, and looking to go 1-0 this week.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Use the play fake, down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Craig. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. Quarterback extends the play. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Rockets are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Going right to work up top. Here's the pressure. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback.
Breaks into the open. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Toledo. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Wicks. Bringing the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying them.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The groupers will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Quarterback moving. He'll throw it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll run play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Benson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. Turning it on.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pit. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And the defense got it. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rockets. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And how about this defense, man? They just keep making plays. Another forced turnover and another touchdown, man. They don't just scoop these fumbles up. They're scooping them up with the intent to score. Their second fumble return for a touchdown today.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Pitt is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. They've got to be loving this in the Steel City. They're up by 19 over UCF. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here comes the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He is going nowhere, and this defense is manhandling this running game on the last couple of snaps. And the groupers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. The stiff arm, and now he's got room. Off to the races to the right. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Groupers.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll try the run. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking for a man. It's Carpenter. Fires to the big fella. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Holly. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
To the air, it's Carpenter. Trying to beat the D deep. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Slings it downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On the run, fires downfield. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. And this junior signal caller has hardly been at his best. And when you've been around, when you're the veteran presence, you have to perform at a higher level. The passing game's really been ineffective. They just haven't been able to generate explosive plays. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
He ends up getting tackled.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.